everybody. Today we got a beer review, or a beer-like beverage review. We're going to be talking about Not Your Father's Root Beer. Now, I really don't like this stuff. Just going to preface this video by saying that I really don't like this stuff. I don't really know what it's just trying to be. The label confuses me. I just don't like it. Let's get started though. Okay. So first, this label. Not Your Father's Root Beer. But everything about this label is trying to invoke a sense of old nostalgia. Like, look at this guy. Like this Victorian gentleman here with this barrel. Is this supposed to be your father? I don't get it. I mean, if that's what your father looks like, that's very interesting, and maybe we can get together sometime and talk about World War I. I don't get it. I don't know what it's trying to say. It confuses me, and I don't like it. I like my beer to be upfront and straightforward with me. But anyway, that's not really important. We're not going to judge a book by its cover here. We're just going to try this. Okay, so as you can see, it definitely looks like root beer. It looks a lot like root beer. Because it is root beer. It's alcoholic root beer. So that's fine. It smells like root beer. And when you first taste it, you think, wow, that's really good root beer. And then the alcohol hits you. I like alcohol. I like the taste of alcohol. Scotch is my favorite drink. Laphroaig is my favorite scotch, which is one of the most intense, in-your-face scotches you will ever drink. So I like alcohol. It's not that I don't like the taste of alcohol, but this, whatever they used in here, is not good. It's very, let me try see if I can find the word here by trying it again. It's almost hard to really describe it, but it does leave a bad taste in your mouth. That's the main thing about it. That's my main problem with it, is it leaves a really bad taste in your mouth. And the two flavors do not blend together at all. There's no harmony here in flavors. They're just, you have the root beer flavor, which is good, and then you have the alcohol flavor, which is terrible, and they're just clashing. It's like oil and water, which actually would probably make a more enjoyable drink than this stuff does. It's that bad. But I see this everywhere. I see the big displays everywhere. I see people talking about it. People like this stuff. They really like it. So I don't understand. But I mean, if you like it, that's great. You get enjoyment from it. That's fine, I suppose. But I don't understand it. I don't think it's good. I'm not going to drink the rest of this. Now, if it was just the root beer, I would probably drink it. I wouldn't spend $11 on it, but I would. You know, if it was priced like normal root beer, I would probably drink it. But yeah, not this stuff. Avoid this. If you haven't tried it, just avoid it. The only way I found that I can drink it is in a root beer float. The ice cream seems to kind of cover up the alcohol flavor, and it's just the root beer, and it's a lot better. Which is what I originally bought it for anyway. My wife wanted to make root beer floats with it, and I was curious, and she hated it. And I enjoyed the root beer float, and then I tried it without the ice cream, and it was horrible. So yeah, Not Your Father's Root Beer. I do not recommend. I can taste it. It's still in there. It's still in my mouth. It's just clawing at my taste buds, punching them, kicking them, spitting on them. Anyway, on a happier note, I've started a second YouTube channel. My last video, I did a little bit of a ride-along late at night, hunting for Blu-rays, eating sushi. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. But it doesn't really fit on this channel, so I started another channel in which we'll be mostly talking about movies. I'll be doing some more of those ride-alongs. I'll be reviewing movies. I'll be talking about movies. I'll probably be doing most of the videos with my dog, because dogs make everything better. It's called Movie Hounds. There's a link down below. There's nothing there yet, but there will be within the next few days. There should be a couple videos up there in the next few days. I already have one shot, and I'm going to go see Ant-Man tomorrow, and I'll be doing a review of that on there. So if you're into that kind of thing, go and subscribe. If you're not, go and subscribe anyway, you know, just to make me look good. So yeah, Not Your Father's Root Beer, don't drink it. Movie Hounds, watch it. It's awesome. It's nothing there yet, but it's still awesome because that image that I'm using for that took me like 10 minutes to make. And by make, I mean I found a bunch of images on Google Image and slightly edited them and then put them together into one image. You know, like a real artist. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Cheers.